Fun at Reflection Writing's Outdoor Summer Day Camp.
We have so enjoyed the month of March, having a chance to profile the many programs that they have at the UT Extension. It is, after all, Extension Month. We're going to finish things up now with Ann Olson. She is an area specialist with kind of two different programs, as I understand it, with the Extension. Both of them, though, focusing on nutrition.
On nutrition
Good
and
to see
food
you.
security.
So food security, let's talk about that a little bit, because that's kind of become the correct way to phrase it, food security or food insecurity. Because the truth is, Anne, you don't always have to be noticeably hungry to be food insecure. Is that right?
That is correct.
How big of a problem is it in Tennessee?
It is a large problem, and especially through what we've just gone through with the COVID, and people, the price of food. Oh my gosh! The price of the food is amazing.
Yeah, we may as well address the elephant in the room, right? Because I know we're both going to try to be very careful and not dissuade anyone here or talk politics or anything, but it's a fact that your grocery bills are going up and up. So what you do, as I understand it, is you kind of train the boots on the ground, so to speak, to know how to help families stretch $1 and then prepare the food they're bringing home.
Yes, that's exactly what we do. What I do. We have here in Chattanooga 3 program assistants that I am working with. There will be a 4th eventually when funding is available.
Right.
But I do all the training in that and show them ways to focus on food shopping skills, food safety, but the food safety, the food shopping skills, that's where you're going to make the big difference in becoming food secure rather than food insecure.
You work with both seniors and families with young children. I'm curious if with the families with young children, are they encouraged to do the shopping without the kids with them? Because any mom will tell you that you go with 6 items on your list and you come back with 12.
Well, that is still part of our lesson that we try to do, but realistically, that's not going to happen most of the time.
Right.
So we try to give them cues what they can do to keep them occupied in the grocery store. At a certain age, you can give them chores. Maybe have them select a new fruit or vegetable in the produce section that that they would like to help you fix.
Yeah, so it's multiple things. And by the way, there is a bilingual program that you offer as well. That way you can reach as many people as possible. Do you find that when people enter into the program that they're not just saving money, but they are ditching kind of the ready-made foods and now they're eating healthier?
We provide them with recipes and skills that they can prepare a meal in 30 minutes and have it on the table. And that is healthy. So where they were lacking confidence in the kitchen before, they are now confident, and that feeling and seeing that change in their behavior is so rewarding.
How do they know to come to you? Like, who is eligible for this kind of help?
Okay, for the FNF program, which is the Expanded Food and Nutrition Education Program, that is anyone who is struggling. Now, we have 185%, below or above poverty level is our guidelines.
Okay.
But if there's a couple that are over, that's fine, because we know there's many that right at that level that are even above that level that are struggling to put that food on the table.
And that's determined, I guess, based on the number of people in your household too, right?
Yes,
so
yes. We have a formula.
Okay.
We have a formula that we use.
So if you think that you might qualify,
give us a call.
Give them a call. And even if you're not 100% sure, you don't have to do the math. You'll do it for them, right?
We will,
to let them know.
definitely.
So you mentioned this FNF. That's the Expanded Food
and Nutrition Education Program. It's a lot to learn. It is a lot to say.
Then the other one is the SNAP education, is that right?
Yes, and through the University of Tennessee, we like our acronyms. We call it the Tennessee Nutrition Consumer Education Program, known as TNCEP.
Okay.
So it'll be referred as TNCEP. You'll hear that more often than the SNAP ad.
What's really interesting is that you then are able to follow up with people and kind of observe and see how they are doing when they leave your program. Only a minute left, but you found that on average, they save $50 a month per person. That's $200 a month for a family of 4.
Yes, yes, and I just pulled those numbers up last week. I was interested to see what was happening and what behaviors were changing. That helps me know what I need to provide education-wise to the program assistants. But yes, $50 a month per person. So we're looking at a family of 4, $200 a month.
So is your hope this morning, as people listen to you, that A, they'll know the vast variety of programming at the extension, but whether they or in their church or what have you know someone who might benefit, should they just give you a call?
Give us a call. Now we normally do groups, but we can look at where we could, if folk may have an opening that they could come in.
Right.
And we do a series of lessons, so some of it might depend on what lesson they're on at that time.
It all starts with a conversation with the experts there at your office.
Yes,
so the phone number is 209-8560. If you want to go online, it's hamilton.tennessee.edu, and you'll see like I said, all the different programs that they have, and you can read up a little bit more on the acronyms that Ann so kindly educated us on this morning. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
I can predict blue skies when you call the Mark Hike team for your next home purchase